So I recently made a post that I will be tracking these next 12 weeks of me following a strictly bodybuilding program. So I have been in CrossFit for the past 5 years. I joined it when I lost college softball. I was not ready to give up that competitive spirit that I have. I was not ready to give up the community, that family feel. So I fell into CrossFit. I love it, still love it. I don't see anything wrong with CrossFit. However, my body took a huge toll from college athletics, and at the peak age of 26, I am really feeling it. So doing CrossFit for the past 5 years has been super enjoyable for me, but it's getting to the point where all of the CrossFit classes that I am now attending or coaching, they're structured the same way, and I'm kind of getting bored with that. And my body is just no longer seeing the results that I want to, and there's not really accessory movements that are really prehab work to stray you away from injuries, and I'm seeing that that's kind of across the board. It's not just one gym or here and there, but I'm seeing that as across the board. So most CrossFit classes, they're structured in a warm-up, maybe a little bit of activation here and there, and it's just like some band work, and then you have your main strength of like back squat, front squat, deadlifts, bench press, and then you go right into your Metcon or your WOD. So with that, you don't really get to see the bent over rows or Bulgarian split squats that really transfer over to that deadlift and that back squat. And I miss that. I want that. I know that that stuff really transfers over, so I want that. And since I don't know how to scale back and not go 100%, CrossFit wasn't really best for me in trying to get these nagging injuries away because I am full send all the time. And I know that that's a problem with me. That's not a problem with CrossFit. That's just like my personality. So my full send is going into bodybuilding, where I am not going to be in a group class, but I'm really going to focus on, okay, Coda, is that the best spot for you? But at my workouts, I'm going to be alone. So I'm really going to focus on that movement, not competing with or not competing with someone next to me, because that always does make me go hard. I'm an athlete. When I see someone going hard, I'm like, no, you're not about to outwork me. And like, I know everyone's just like you versus you, but I'm me versus everyone else. So I don't know how to scale back. So bodybuilding, when I go into the gym, I'm really going to focus on the movements, contracting those muscles, that muscle group, that pump in that muscle group. I am not going to focus on doing it as fast as I can. I'm really going to slow everything down, really feel everything. And I know, not I'm going to hope, I know that this raw power, this raw strength that I am building is going to directly go into CrossFit. So after these 12 weeks, am I going to slowly go back into CrossFit? Yes. But I'm also going to use a few things that I learned from this bodybuilding program to incorporate it into my CrossFit workouts. It's super easy to get injured in CrossFit because you're just like, yeah, I want to muscle up, but you don't have the form. Or, yeah, I want to clean that weight, but you don't have the form. It's so easy to get lost in that, and I want to accomplish that you lose form, and that's how injury starts. So with this raw strength and this raw power, I know that it's going to transfer over into CrossFit. So I'm going to track this journey, take what I learn, bring it on over, and then hopefully that will make me fall in love with training again. It'll allow me to focus on sleep, so I don't feel like I have to give up sleep so I could go get an extra workout in, so my endurance transfers over to this workout, stuff like that. I will be tracking all of my food like normal. I will move my macros around a little bit. I don't need so many carbs now, so I'm going to scale back on that. I'm going to prioritize sleep. like I said, I haven't been sleeping the best, and I think it's just my body can't rest. My body is sore, my body's hurting. So I really, really want to take this time to focus on my body's health, sleeping, and then I'm really going to focus on the muscles moving and not rushing through a movement to get it done, to get the best time, to beat the gym. I'm really focusing on me, my body, what my body is telling me, and that will transfer over. So no, I'm not done with CrossFit forever. I am, however, going to find a healthier balance, because right now I'm not. And I know that the only way for me to do this is to go full send with something else. I can't do, oh yeah, I'll incorporate some of this right now into my CrossFit workouts, because I know my focus is there. I know my focus is what I want to do at the end of the workout, so I'm going to half-ass that. And I don't want that anymore. So let's take what we learn. I'll be tracking that so you guys can see it, so you guys can get some ideas. Hopefully this inspires you to also do those extra movements day after class. If you're in a CrossFit class, day after class for 5 minutes, and just work on a weakness of yours. Work on mobility. Work on cooling down. Don't be peeled off the ground because you just went 100% and then walk on out the door. No, take a cool down period. Jog around a little bit, hop on the bike, row a little bit, but take that time to cool down because your body is in such a shock. So I hope that this inspires you, and I hope that you guys start adding accessory movement into yours. I hope you guys know how to tell yourself to slow down, because I still have not. But yes, so I hope that you guys gain a little bit from this journey of mine to help you on yours, whatever it is that you're trying to do.